Let's continue with the main story. Another escort.
This mission has come from the Granville Church. You will be heading to Westfield's Baladin Wilds. Wilds is not a misnomer. The region is all but uninhabitable. The land there is barren and ill-suited to agriculture. A true wasteland, plagued by natural disasters and infested with monsters. A recent tornado laid waste to one village, and many of the local children were orphaned. Escort the priests to Baladin and bring the children back to enter the care of the church.
This is to be our mission, while Tagari remains occupied.
Ask those questions.
There's no need to be preoccupied with Tagaria, Fred. Right now, we bide our time till the right moment. We must be patient.
And besides, we're mercenaries, are we not? We simply go where we're told.
But is our assistance actually required? What became of the children's parents?
It is reported many died trying to protect their young.
I wonder what brought them to that place. It's such a desolate and dangerous region.
Their village borders the frontier, the only region of DioField Island that remains completely uninhabited. It's one of the Granville Church's holiest sites.
All those tales are simply nonsense. People are foolish to believe in such fanciful legends.
Foolish or not, let's head for Baladin.
How did we get the message that these children are in need of assistance? If there's, like we're just rescuing children.
Greetings, Blue Foxes.
Greetings. You're Catherine, of the Templar Knights?
Yes, I'm to be your guide for this mission.
I'll also be on the mission. The name's Estalt Ufair, mercenary.
Estalt is a magicka whose services we have often engaged. He will fight alongside you.
I hear the way ahead is plagued by monsters. Is the boy really up to the task?
Please don't underestimate me because of my age. I'll wager I'm far more capable than some of you.
As long as we don't have to look after you, all shall be well. Andreas, are you listening?
Forgive me. I overheard the priests talking about some room that the children would be taken to.
Did you hear for what purpose?
No doubt they plan to introduce them to some of our scriptures. Does that thought trouble you?
Have we some kind of problem here?
No.
I don't think we've heard the end of this.
We've been asked to undertake another escort mission. To rescue the children, we must ensure that the carriage arrives safely at its destination.
This area is infested with fearsome monsters. Be sure not to get bogged down in battle.
Fighting talk. I like it. You'll make an excellent decoy.
What?
Pay her no heed, Estalt. Her barbs belie her prowess on the battlefield.
Aye.
The beasts are closing in. Everyone, prepare for battle!
I say, are you actually joining the squad? Estalt. Really no point in adding you to the group, but I could give somebody a heal, which sounds kind of nice. A heal and a meteor fall. And a convalescent circle? Actually sounds really nice. Probably more likely to give it to Isolair? I find myself not really doing anything with Isolair is where it shows up for me. Like, you know, it's just like Isolair, stand there, make sure everybody's attacking you. That's all I need you to do. I'm gonna go micromanage everybody else. But you know, if I can give you a heal, that might improve things for me. So let's do that. Did forget to check on all of this. Can't affect Homeboy Slice's whatchamacallit right now. Alright, so let's just start the mission. Alright, so gotta get the treasure chest. If there are no reinforcements, this seems totally doable.
Understood.
On my way.
I understand.
Got it. Here goes.
Target eliminated.
Seize victory! Very well.
Next target.
Get that.
Got it.
I understand.
Got it.
Oh, what have we here?
On my way.
Let's get going.
Got it. Got it. Here goes.
Target eliminated. On my way.
Unfortunate, but
Very well.
Right away. I understand.
it's the
Understood.
Let's get going.
Next target.
Very well.
All right. One down.
do heal.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
You can heal.
You can thank me later.
Look at that teamwork.
I understand.
Got it. Let's get going.
You go after them. Just gotta keep an eye on these guys.
Right away.
Got it.
Never know when I'm really suspicious of this.
On my way.
Enemy reinforcements approaching from the flank. We must protect the carriage.
Leave it to me, Catherine.
Very gallant of you, Astolt. Everyone, watch your rear.
I'll do my best.
You've come a long way since we first met, Rickles. Now, just keep calm. Focus on the enemy.
Okay, Iska. I won't let you down.
Understood.
And I did what I did.
Here goes.
Target
You're
eliminated.
no fun.
Very well. Understood.
Let's see.
Got it.
Let's have
I understand.
Got it.
this go like so.
Let's get going.
Gonna be kind of annoying having to fight 2 fights.
On my way.
Here goes.
Target eliminated.
Push forward. Get another foe defeated.
Have you do a meteor
Take
fall.
this!
Next target.
Oh,
I understand.
oh, that was a mistake.
Right away.
Let's get going.
In front of the carriage.
Got it.
I understand.
Understood.
Take the rear. We'll have you go right there. That way they
Let's
can
get
go
going.
here.
Got it.
Understood.
On my way.
Right away.
Got it.
Might as well grab that just in case.
That was quite a display, Astolt.
You weren't too bad yourselves, but it seems we're not done just yet.
You know, I should have grabbed those things sooner.
This next wave of enemies seem more cautious. As though they're scoping us out.
Keep an eye on the rear, and let's clear this up, quickly.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, this is the same map. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's have you heal.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Have you grab these.
Very well.
Let's get going.
Fight.
Got it.
I understand.
Understood.
Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
Considering this is on fire, I feel like this is a mistake. But I'm doing it anyway.
Very well.
Be gone with you.
Very well.
Is that all you have?
And it's understood.
This is bad.
Was that an attack?
Very well.
Or a mosquito bite?
Woo. Woo. Woo.
You can thank me later.
Woo.
This isn't really my style.
Be gone with you.
We're not done yet. Let's get going.
Got it.
Fire is dangerous. Holy cow, fire is dangerous. Maybe I will need to get that remove status effect one.
I'm not stopping here.
Thank you for your assistance, Blue Foxes. The children have been escorted out of the wilds. They are now safe under the care of the church.
Safe from falling prey to monsters, perhaps.
What are you implying?
Human experiments. Testing the forbidden arts. Creating magic monstrosities.
That's preposterous.
Calm now, Walter Quinn. You don't have proof of any of this.
Perhaps not. But I've heard plenty of rumors about the church's humanitarian missions. Tell me, Catherine, do you know where the orphans taken in by the church are living now?
Forgive me. I must return to the High Temple at Harleg Lynn.
She left in a hurry. Should we be concerned?
This may not be the moment, but you're a very special unit. I'd like to join, if you'll have me.
I have no objections. Your command of ancient sorcery was most impressive.
But Fred, he's still a child.
Exactly. Better for him to escape the church's clutches before he becomes another experiment.
What? You think that's what they had in mind for me?
It's quite probable. After all, no one would look for you if they reported you dead.
It's true. And your magical ability would make you a valuable test subject.
Damn them! My life is my own. Mercenary I may be, but I am no mere commodity. That settles it. I must break free of this hell.
Huh.
Then join us. But be aware that it's not an easy life. You may come to miss your hell.
Try me.
You will be tried. You will be. You will be.
I wonder what happened to Catherine, the Templar Knight.
You should have stopped her leaving if you were worried about her.
Oh, I'm not worried. Really. I'm unconvinced by Walter Quinn's claims about the church's dark side.
Well, the rumors are common knowledge. Not that anyone dares to openly accuse the church. Then again, if a Templar Knight were to give testimony as to what she knows...
You mean?
But even if Catherine were to spill the church's dirty secrets, what does it have to do with us?
It might be our chance to live in a society that doesn't unthinkingly follow the Granville Church.
What's the plan, then?
I'm simply theorizing, Iscarian, not planning.
You're trying to gain leverage over the church. Why?
We ought to look after our interests, that's all. Our allegiance is to Duke Hende alone.
What on earth are you scheming? We're mere mercenaries.
Scheming? I was stating the facts, that's all. All for now, at any rate.
Andreas knows what he's doing.
Having helped the unit rescue the Baladin orphans, young Magica Estalt Ufair is allowed to join the Blue Foxes. Meanwhile, fears of another Imperial advance prompt Alatane to open talks with the Alliance. The Alliance was formed in order to halt the Trovelt-Shovian Empire's relentless expansion. It contains dozens of nations, but its key members are the republics of Verma, Aluge, and Porrand. The Lord's Council chooses Duke William Hende as their representative to lead the negotiating delegation. The first round of talks takes place in Southfield with representatives from Verma and Porrand. The Blue Foxes escort the Duke to the summit and are tasked with ensuring his safety throughout. Alas, the Duke rejects the Alliance's conditions outright, and negotiations are suspended. This rejection infuriates a Vermin diplomat by the name of Dalmatio, and he is seen cursing the Duke's name as he leaves the summit.
They ain't so.
Listen.
Something the matter, Estalt? Huh?
Dearie me.
Oh, Andreas. Well, I only just joined and I'm already on such an important mission. So you're nervous?
Huh?
Well, of course not. The shaking is barely contained rage of a warrior.
Oh.
Glad to hear it.
So, anyway.
And, there are Alliance guards present too, aren't there?
That can't be right.
Surely no one would be foolish enough to attack with troops from two major powers present.
Indeed.
Indeed. If we do see any action, it will be against the Alliance.
Huh?
You think they'd resort to solving things by force?
I guess.
It's a possibility. Depends on how the negotiations go.
Come on now.
I very much hope it doesn't come to that.
Excuse me?
Everyone, the negotiations have finished. Duke Hende has returned. Let's see what they had to say, shall we? Ooh, so close. Young mercenary with a command of ancient sorcery. He wishes to become a strong and dependable man. A skilled mage, his abilities grant him vastly increased strength under certain conditions. I'll be the judge of how good this character is. Increased attack, skill damage. Increased damage when he's dying. Damage during cooldown. Now that might not be actually that great. Increases damage by 10% per one enemies within the skill's target range. That sounds insane. Time EP cost. Why does that cost 10? Why does that cost 10? Increases all attributes by 5 every 60 seconds. Attributes will stop increasing after 600 seconds. It's better than nothing, you know. Most of my missions are lasting approximately 3 minutes. So I get plus 10 to all attributes towards the end of the mission. And then 5 during the middle of the mission. Okay, I guess, maybe. This is terrible. Why would you do that on a mage? And this one I'm confused about. I really don't know if that is actually good. 30% damage during cooldown. It's like doing 30% more damage with auto attacks doesn't sound very exciting for a mage. And the bigger question is, if I drop a meteor, does that make the fire on the ground do 30% more damage? You know, it's... But this one, yeah, that's the one. All right, you have 5 AP. I think I'm saving up. You probably saving up. You and skills target area and range by 10%. Damage dealt to enemies in combat with another unit. I like this one. It's probably not worth 10, but it'll do for now. Okay. Where's these guys? We're gonna take that. Ooh, I wonder if this is DLC. Is that? I wanna check real quick. Steam. March update. The gameplay maps, missions, mechanics, featuring events present for Walter Quinn. New story content starring Walter Quinn up to chapter 5. Okay. So that's probably what that is. So I'm probably not going to get access to that for a billion years. I think I'm in chapter 2 right now. Let's save. Or actually, yeah, let's save. That's the definition of not saving. Mark.